Hi there, everyone. This is Sunny from City Wanderer in Taiwan. So let me start with this. Have you ever talked to a student with no light shining in their eyes? Or a young adult who tears up when you ask her what she really wants to do? Or a college student who really struggles to figure out what his dream is, screaming silently for help? I have, and quite frequently. To be honest, this past Monday, I just finished a workshop with a room full of college students like this. And that's the problem we face here in Taiwan and in many Asian countries. In Taiwan, due to the high testing pressure and memory-based education, our students spend most of their time chasing after grades and studying for tests. Really, did they have chance to explore who they are, what they're passionate about, and what they might want to do in the future, let alone figure out what the world or society really needs to create meaningful or impactful change in the world. That's how City Wanderer started back in 2013. We found out that too many college students are feeling no hope or no excitement and having no dream for their future. And that is a huge problem that any nation would face. So for City Wanderer, we seek to create a world where every youth can find a passion worth pursuing for a lifetime. Because what we believe is when we transform our young people with a sense of purpose, they will go on and transform the world. So what we do is we inspire the fire in our young people to reflect on their passion and purpose, and we cultivate the necessary skills and mindsets for them to achieve it long term. And how do we do that? We do it through our model called Wondering Challenge. So Wondering Challenge asks 3 students to form a team, and over the course of 3 weeks, we give them 30 different missions. These 30 different missions, they go around in different places outside of the classroom, in different places in the city to complete the missions and discover a new self. What does that look like? Let me show you a little bit. So for our students, through the missions, we ask them to step out of their comfort zone and try something new, create new experiences, and meet new people so that they could potentially inspire them for a different passion. For example, we asked them to do a blind and mute mission to experience what it's like for the visually impaired to go around in the world and what kind of needs they might have. We also asked them to shout out their dream, shout it out loud at a plaza to a whole bunch of strangers, asking these strangers to sign on their dream board, witness their dream for them, and give them encouragement and feedback, because you never know who might be a helping hand. We also asked them to get in touch with social issues. For them to make a meal, for example, make a meal for the homeless person, not just give the meal to the homeless person, but after you prepare it, you find the homeless person and you go on to sit down with them, exchange your life story with the homeless person, and try to see things from a homeless perspective. Now, over these past 6 years, we've done a lot of different missions and served over 10,000 students. And what we found is we measure the students' growth before and after the challenge. And we found that students gain more self-understanding and more courage and perseverance after the challenge. They also feel more connected to other people in the world. And furthermore, they are more willing to care for the society after the challenge. And last year, we even tried to bring this Wondering Challenge to different countries in Asia, including Japan, Hong Kong, China, and Malaysia. What we did is we partnered up with local nonprofit or educational institutions, and we trained these partners how to hold our Wondering Challenge and our method of experiential model. And they go on and brought this to their local youth for more youth to experience this. Now this year, I know obviously it is more difficult for us to visit different countries. However, we also try to change things up by doing online version, a live stream version, and we break up our opening and closing ceremony into groups of 5 or 6 people. And we did an online connection for different cities in Taiwan to all connect it together. We even tried to use our Instagram story function to interact with our participants, encourage them to further explore and also listen to their heart. Now, I want to leave you last with this. Tolkien once said that not all who wander are lost. We believe that it is through wondering and exploring further options that our youth find their place in the world and discover their purpose. Cheers, everyone.